Hey guys, this is Piercy here, and today I am bringing you some League of Legends gameplay. I've been playing this quite a lot recently. I do really enjoy it, and I've had quite a few people, especially from Corruption Craft, ask me about it, ask me what it is, and things like that. So I thought I'd just do a video of a gameplay that I did today, and commentate it for you guys so you understand a little bit about League of Legends, what it is, what it does, and blah 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 blah. Okay, aim of the game is to destroy the enemy's nexus, which is the things at each corner of the map. I will probably highlight them in a minute, so you will see on the map. I will bring them. There are also so that's what we got to destroy. We've got to get to the end and destroy them. Now there's three ways to get there mainly, and that's top, middle and bottom lane, and you can see them indicated on the maps here. Now along these lanes you'll notice that there are all these kind of dots. There's like red ones opposite me, and there's some green ones behind me. These are turrets. Now if an enemy champion gets too close to the opposition's turret, the turret will shoot them, and it does hurt quite a bit. Now the way to get around this is the minions, which you'll see just running past me now, they can get close to a turret and the turret will target them. While the turret is targeting them, you can hit the turret without it hitting you. The exception to this rule is if you then target the enemy champion while under the turret. If you do that, the turret will automatically target you, and you can see the enemy champion who has just come in. I'm playing Teemo, who is a ranged blow dart style player. He has 4 attacks. His Q, which is a blinding dart and it stops the enemy auto attacking for a small amount of time and does some damage. My W, which is like a sprint, it helps me sprint forward quite a way. My E, which is a passive ability, so it's always on, and it deals poison damage to every dart that I fire. You'll also see I have my R, which lays like landmines, which is called Nauseous Trap, I think. In my case it lays eggs, and these are hidden from the enemy, and when they run into them it slows them and does damage. It also provides a little bit of vision for areas of the map that I can't see. So that's my abilities. At this stage in the game, I'm just looking to kill the minions really. I'm looking to get the gold. You can see every time I last hit one, I get some gold. My job at the moment, early game, is to just get as much gold as possible. Stack up on gold, stay alive, don't let the other guy kill me, and just be better than him. Basically get as much gold as possible, so that I can buy my items and get more and more powerful for when it becomes near the end of the game. So I'm leveling up as I go and selecting that I want the poison. Here I do a bit of damage to the turret and start to back off. I decide to go B here. Now B is back, it stands for back, it's the button you press on your keyboard. So I am going back. Oh no, I'm going to get another Doran's Ring, and that gives me an extra 15 attack power, some health, and I think something else as well, I can't remember what, maybe some mana. So I've now got 2 of those. Now you're going to notice that when I attack the enemy champion in my lane, Teemo, I'm doing quite a lot of damage to him, and he's not doing a lot of damage to me. Now he's playing the same character as me, so really he should be doing a similar sort of damage, but the reason for this is that because I bought 2 Doran's Rings, I have more ability power than him, so my poisons hurt him a lot more than they hurt me. So that's why I kind of mastered this lane really. You can see Lux there who come up, she held the lane for me while I disappeared. And now I'm just going to do more damage, take some more minion kills, and sit this lane out and just see how I get on. You can see every now and again what I do is I run forward, I'll hit the guy, and it's just enough that he runs away. So here we go into a fight, we're just going for each other. I set him on fire and I poisoned him, and I've lost the kill unfortunately. Once he's under that turret, I can't hit him without the minions because the turret will hit me and hurt me. So the reason I set him on fire, I have a spell called Ignite that has a 200-second cooldown. You can see it on my bar. It's ticking down 185 now. And that sometimes helps me secure kills, so in that case I used it to try and help me get that kill with the poison and with the fire, but I didn't get it this time. Then the one next to that is called Flash. It's the F. What that does is that will teleport me a small distance towards my cursor, so it kind of helps me get out of trouble, or maybe help me enter a fight really fast if I need to. And that has a 300-second cooldown, I believe.
Armed and ready.
So that's what that does. Here, I'm expecting, because we're quite far forward, I was worried that some enemies might come from top and bottom in the bushes, and I can't see there at the moment. So if they come behind me, they could double team me, which is why I backed off and just waited, just in case they were coming for me, which sometimes does happen. So here I'm just sitting on the turret. I haven't got a lot of health, so I'm just sitting under the turret and trying to get these minion kills that I can. Once they back off, I decide to go B, but I think actually I haven't got the money I need to get the item I want, because I know how much it is. So I'm going to stay, because I'm not that low yet, and he's not hurting me enough for me to want to run away just yet. So by staying here, I can get a bit more gold. I know I need 950 gold to get the item I want, which is a recurve bow. Now really I made a mistake here, I should be getting my boots, but I kind of forget myself when I get the recurve bow. It doesn't work out too bad because I get the boots afterwards, but really I should have got the boots by now. Just to say guys, I am quite low level in League of Legends. I think I'm level 16. I haven't got any runes, and I won't be buying any until level 20. So if you are a League of Legends player here and you're watching this, this is quite a low level game. So you might see me do very noobish things, you might see other people do very noobish things. I probably have a very easy time here, to be honest, because I enjoyed this game. I think I did quite well, and I think it's just because I was playing opponents that I found who weren't very good. But still, I enjoyed the game, I had fun. It's nice to play. Usually I'm playing with friends who are level 30, so they quite often bring in really high players with them. So quite often I'm playing against people who are ranked above me, and they also have their runes, which I do not have. So this was quite nice for me to play a game where I felt like I was helping the team out in a good way, and doing really well as well. So here I can see I'm almost getting up for my item, which is 950 I need, which I now have. He comes in. I don't want to leave the lane as it is, so I take these two out. I then go B, and I decide to place a mushroom quickly, or an egg, sorry, before I do. And then I'll go B. Now the reason I'm calling them shrooms is because on the default skin for Teemo, they are mushrooms. Because I am the bunny rabbit Teemo, or cottontail Teemo they call him, he lays eggs. The other Teemo, who's also in my lane, he is the Superman Teemo, I think, and his mind is a little tease or something. There you go, there's one right there, a little T. So anyway, I come back to my lane. I kind of go for him a little bit there, but not enough. I just poke. You know, I pop in, I do a little bit of a hit, then I pop away again. And the reason for that is I don't want to get caught. I want to get stuck. So by coming in, I can do a little bit of a hit, keep his health going down very gradually, very patiently, and here I go in. Now that mushroom slowed me down. Sorry, not mushroom. The mine slowed me down. And here I go for the fight. He almost gets me, so I flash away. Because I flashed away, I managed to survive very just. You know, my flash teleports me a small distance away. My poison carried on doing damage, and I also set him alight as I left. Because of those two things, the poison and the fire, I still got the kill, and you can see him dead on the right hand side of my screen. I was very lucky to stay alive though. His poison would probably have killed me if he had the attack power that or the ability power that I have from using the 2 Doran's rings. Now I get my boots, considering a health potion, decided against it, and now I'm going back out to the lane to get some more gold. Right hand side of my screen.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, so I'm now back out in lane and doing some more damage. Yeah, just getting some minion kills, being generally annoying. It's part of Teemo's job to be really annoying. Again, poke shots. Here I go for the kill again, and I think nope, he gets away, so I leave it. Now again, at this point I still know that I hurt him more than he hurts me. So if I go in and attack him, I'll probably get the kill, but I'm quite low. It's not worth the risk at the moment. I'm going to wait it out. Put a shroom down. Put another shroom down. And now what I do here, I stand very still. When I stand still for 2 seconds, I go invisible. He now can't see me. He doesn't know where I've gone. So he thinks, oh, he's not here, I'm going to come in, I'm going to hit the turret. As he does that, I rush out and I attack him really fast. He flashes away, but it's too late, the poison gets him, and I get the kill. As you can see, this guy comes in from the right, trying to get me. I leg it away. I'm not even going to play with that fight, because I'm very low on health. So there you can see that bit of stealth got me another kill.
Has been slain.
Okay, so back to base for me. Couple of daggers still, and the boots. Back out to lane we go. Now Teemo is in here at the moment. Not sure where he's gone. And here he appears. So there's no point me coming on that one because I don't know what I was doing in game. See, I'm just stacking up gold, trying to get kills. They say that at the 20-minute mark, you should have 100 minion kills. Really, 100 minion kills is okay. Really, you know, pro players will probably have 120, 130, maybe. I don't know, maybe more. I don't really know what the stats are. But as an average player, I should be getting 100 minion kills at 20 minutes. So 60 at 14 minutes into the game. That's not too bad. You can see at the top right the little pink icon. That's 60 or 59 at the moment. I'll get my 60th here, I think. At 40 minutes into the game, so maybe about 20 minutes I'll be 100. I'll see in a minute. 5 minutes I'll see what I'm at. Hopefully it'll be good.
An enemy has been slain.
So here I go in for the kill again, but unfortunately he gets away. He heals up as well, so I just kind of back off and wait for it to come back again, get him on the rebound. So just carry on, stocking up on gold, making myself more and more powerful. Now here I place some eggs into the bushes. Now the reason for this is that the eggs provide me with a little bit of vision. If they're in a bush, it means you can see inside the bush for a little bit around the area.
An ally has been slain.
It means that if anyone wants to attack me from behind, or double team me from behind and surprise attack me, I should be able to see them coming at least a little bit on the radar to give me time to escape or escapade. So Teemo comes in for the kill here. I just run away. There's no need to initiate that fight when he's full health. I'm about half. Just be patient and get the kills, put some mines down and go from there. So I'm going B again now. I was going to go B, but I think I realised I don't have enough again for what I need to get. I want to get Runan's Hurricane, or Runan's Hurricane, however you spell it. But I don't have enough yet, so I'm going to wait it out to about 1,000 and then go and get it, I believe. Oh no, I forget myself. I forget that it's not. I thought it was 900. It's not. It's 1,000. So I get here, realise I can't buy it, and yeah, I end up going back out to the lane just because he starts attacking the turret.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Armed and ready.
So I go in quite aggressive, I flash in, start hitting him,
Killing spree.
but I just can't get hold of him unfortunately. So some more eggs in here. See what happens. Now, here I do something very stupid. I thought he was going to come straight back in after this minion wave, and he didn't. So I decided to wait around, and at this point I should have realised he's gone back, which means he's getting more health and he's going to come back at me. Now I don't really want to hit him in a full 5v5 fight, oh sorry, a full health fight right here. It's at the time I thought it was a great idea. I'd set myself up to have this fight, so I thought I'm going to have it. I shouldn't have done, I should have backed off. Here he is, and the team fight will initiate and I will lose. I think if I didn't move halfway through I would have got the kill, but I moved and lost it. I think something he did, I'm not sure what it was, but something he did kept him alive there. He gained health. Anyway, that fight is now over. If he'd have walked into that egg there, I would have got the kill, but he didn't. So anyway, I go back, get Runans, and just get ready for the next fight. Really, keep myself prepped, keep myself ready. Just watch the lane, see what's going on.
Unstoppable.
I'll scout ahead.
Okay, so I picked up the book thing there, I can't remember what it's called. That gives me an extra 25 AP. Now, I know I'm hurting him. I've just picked up Runans, that will help me clear the minion waves. That gives me 70% extra attack speed, and then the extra AP, I think it's only 25 or 20. But when I know I'm hurting him already, if I stack AP up, it's going to help me hurt him even more in this lane. And I'll be able to get a few more kills on him, hopefully, very soon. Runans allows me to fire 3 arrows at the same time, so for minions you just go straight through them. It carves through a wave of minions. Now I don't know where he is at this point. I think he dies. I think I did see a pop up that he died. So I just go for the turret, just start attacking it. Turret takes out my minions, and it then starts attacking me. I thought I might be able to tank it, but I decided against it and run away. I then just hit these minions out of the way. My minions go through, and I now go in and start hitting the turret.
Your team has
And one
destroyed
turret
a
down.
turret.
Lay some eggs and back off here. Now here I'm not really sure what I want to do, whether I want to keep pushing the bottom, because you know they know I've just come through there. Pushing in would be a bit silly because they know that I'm probably coming. They might have set up ready for me. So I start looking at bottom, and I see there's a bit of a fight breaking out. Do I want to join? I see Teemo come back again. I decide against it, and I go back towards my base to, you know, defend the turret. Unfortunately, I run into a landmine on the way. And it's just as what I did, because that guy who poked out of the bush there on the right, he probably would have met me halfway if I'd have gone towards bottom. And that would have been a fight that I didn't really want to initiate. So I go back home again. I decided to stay and clear this minion wave before I go back. Okay, now I go back home again, and I'm now looking to get the boots, the second tier boots that I should get, which give me 15% magic penetration and plus 45 movement speed. So I move a bit faster and I get a bit more damage on my poison from the magic penetration. Okay, so Teemo's attacking my turret again. I go in, go for a little chase, decide against it, kill these two minions, and I decide to take out his mine while I'm there.
Armed and ready.
So after doing the mine, go back out, lay my own mine, and now here I just whittle down these minions slowly. Teemo comes in.
I'll scout ahead.
Just as I turn to fight, he backs off again. I don't want to fight too far out, just in case there's two of them there. I see him there, and I go in for a little bit of a hit, but he runs away and I run into a mine, so... Actually, I think my minion ran into the mine. But, hey, I didn't really want that fight after the mine went off. Here I go invisible again to see if he's going to come in. He doesn't. I decide to take the minions. You see here, Runans just rinses through these like bar. Just look at all the gold and all of the kills. You know, there was 7 of them there a minute ago or something. Now they're all gone. I see that fight happening, and then Lux uses her ultimate and gets that.
Armed and ready. Swiftly.
So here I'm just thinking about what to do, just waiting for the minions to come back in. Start to attack and then I see them coming towards me, so I just back off. I'm not going to fight 2 people on my own. Teemo as a character, champion, is actually quite squishy. If I was to get jumped by that guy, I'd probably die. I might survive, but definitely not with 2 of them there. So I choose to not have that fight. I prefer to fight on my own terms. Now I see them heading to bottom. So I warn the 2 guys that are at bottom by sending them a ping. I tell them incoming while I start chasing down there. I hit a shroom on the way, so because of that I decide to go the long way round, just in case they wait for me in the tri-bush.
3, 4.
An ally has been slain.
And I thought that going the long way around would mean that they wouldn't know that I was coming, so I wait. I realise I'm not going to get in there and help her. There's 3 of them, it's not going to happen. 4 of them, it's not going to happen. This one comes towards me. I start hitting him, and I get the kill.
You have slain an enemy.
Now the other 3 are running, the other 2 guys are coming. We go on the hunt here. I'm trying to catch up to anyone, but I'm right at the back, and it's not looking good for me to be able to catch up. They kill Teemo, which is good. I keep going, trying to get this guy. Doesn't happen, so we take the minions and back off again. At least this lane got pushed. We got to get a kill out of it. A couple of kills.
Porting in.
It'd be nice if I got another one, but I just couldn't catch up. I was slightly out of position. I should have been a bit closer. Okay, so here I suggest we go for Dragon. It
I'll stop
gives us
it.
a nice gold boost, worth getting when it's up. That guy runs away from me, so I can't do it on my own, so I just leave. Still hanging around, I thought, okay, put one of those in a bush, wait for it to come back. Lux decides that we can have it,
Your turret has been
so
destroyed.
we take it.
Armed and ready.
So we all get some gold for doing that. And I think I go back to base. No, I don't. I notice at middle tower that there is a problem going on, and they are destroying the turret. Come in to try and help.
An ally has been slain.
Fortunately, by the time I get her, the turret's already dead. So there's not a lot I can do.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Two, three, four.
So here's me having a bit of a dig at my team. I told them that there was loads of enemies here, and I'm the only one here. There should have been more of us here to help protect us.
Gotta stand.
Anyway, I see them backing off, and I decide to go forwards again.
Armed and ready. Swiftly.
Unfortunately, there, Teemo on the other team saw Lux. If she hadn't have done, we probably would have killed him then as well, but he knew to run away as soon as he saw her. But my team end up chasing him down. I can see them on the radar, and it looks like they get the kill. Oh no, maybe they don't. No, they chase him all the way back to turret, and then they change targets to the guys in the middle there by Dragon. Here I'm just looking at what to buy, what I need, what I've got.
An enemy has been
If I can
slain.
afford to get Stinger straight away, I can't, so I get the 2 daggers, get some attack speed,
An ally has been slain.
and my guys get some more kills.
Enemy double kill. An enemy
I
has
suggest
been
that maybe they
slain.
get that big boss guy there, he gives them a buff, but they decide against it,
Yes, sir.
and we then focus the turrets.
Porting in. I'll stop
So
it
we're
here.
now focusing the turret, doing some damage. Teemo comes in, so I back off a little bit, but I just keep applying damage to the turret. He attacks me here, I attack him back. Turret targets me, and I just run away while shooting him. We don't need to get in that fight just yet. We've pushed them back enough. We can just be patient and keep at them. So there's 2 of them there now. I realise he's stunned. I go in, but I'm a bit too late. Teemo comes in. We're just bobbing around really, just making sure they don't press too hard, but we keep doing damage to them. Here they get the stuns, and I go in and I start just attacking, start unloading.
Has been slain.
Armed and ready.
An
Here you
ally
can see
has
he gets
been
snared. I could
slain.
probably go in and get that kill, but I don't want to watch the turret. He's now very low. She uses her ultimate, the big beam of light, and kills him straight away.
Armed and ready.
So at the moment we're just keeping the pressure up on this
An
turret.
enemy
We
has
want to
been
get it.
slain.
Looking like we are going to get it. So we just keep hitting it, and I think we do get it now. there it is. Well done to Lux for stunning him and making sure he couldn't leave, and again she ultimates, gets another kill. Good job, Lux. Here I go in at Teemo, realise I'm not going to win, and I back off, and I run away while I still have some life left. I was going to run a bit further, but I thought actually there's mines all around here by him. If I run into one of those or two of those, I could be dead. So I just stand still and press and go back. So take a few more items. I wanted to see if I might be able to get it all outright, but I don't think I can. But I have enough to get me up to where I need to be. A little bit higher.
Swiftly.
An ally has been slain. Has been slain.
Armed and ready.
So we're going towards mid again. Teemo's pushed out, realised we're coming in and runs away again. He's pretty hurt, he'll go back. So we just keep pressing. His mines keep getting me, which is kind of annoying, but hey. What we see here is we see the guy at the top lane where my cursor is, and he is taking our turrets down. So I come in from the front of him, and the two guys come from the jungle and they come from behind him. I start hitting him, do some damage on him, not a massive amount. They now really take him down, and then I come in and I do get the kill. It's kind of a kill still really because they did most of the damage. However, this is League of Legends, it's a team-based game. It just so happens that I come in and when I did the damage I got a kill. I wasn't going to hold off just for that. So I get more items that I need. Now I'm looking to get Rabadon's Death Cap, which is a great item for my poison. Does a lot of damage, gives me 120 ability power, which at this stage of the game actually doubles my ability power when I apply that. I'm on 116 at the moment, and once I've got that I'll be on 240, so it almost doubles the damage I inflict. But I mean I don't know how it exactly works it out, but that 240 AP is pretty good. It's a nice amount to be at.
Has been destroyed.
Now I see all these guys coming in here, but I can't go in on them because they're gonna hurt me. So now I see him chasing, so I run away with him.
I'll scout ahead.
Now if this guy hadn't turned, he would have got away. Because he turned, I start doing damage on him, and I can run faster than he is. When I hit my W and use my speed, I can catch him up. I just catch him up, keep running.
Swiftly.
Eventually I'm close enough to just get the final kill. Final hit, get the kill. That guy comes in there. We could have probably attacked him and got him. I was a little worried about it.
2, 3, 4.
We go
An
in,
ally has been slain.
but I decided to say to him to hold off just in case it's a trap. Sometimes you go in places and it is a trap. They, you know, they're waiting for us. A big team fight goes out, and we die. So play safe. We seem to be winning, so we'll keep up the pressure.
Yes, sir.
Just a big. They're about to go back into their base again now. They're all hovering there, so I do a little bit of damage, but I'm trying to keep out of harm's way just in case. I know Jax, the bird guy, can stun me, If he stuns me, I could be in a lot of trouble. Fight breaks loose, I just focus whoever I can hit in range, and I get some kills out of it. And then this guy almost kills me. Thankfully I just got it in time, and I got a triple kill. And then I run into a landmine, and I die. Unfortunate, but it's the way it goes when you're playing against Teemo. You know, he puts mines down, I put the mines down, you get the kills. All I was, you know, a little bit health after that, and that mine was just enough.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So here I'm looking to get Rabadon's death cap. It gives me 120 AP, which will boost me up quite a nice chunk. I'm waiting it out, just seeing what's going on. I'm trying to work out my camera in the movie, and I realised I'd locked it. I'll just watch what my team are doing. I'm also watching my gold, see if I get enough gold to buy Rabadon's outright. My team going and start doing some damage. I'll buy the 2 items I can get, and I'll start heading back into the danger zone.
Armed and ready.
Now here, there's 3 of them. They could quite easily go in for the fight. I think the 4th guy might teleport in. I'm still running up, trying to get there.
2, 3, 4. Yes, sir.
So here he gets stunned. I go in, start taking hits, start doing it to him. So he goes down. We now take the turret. Then we go for the inhibitor. Now once these inhibitors are destroyed, I've got to mention, they start spawning these bigger minions. And the bigger minions are harder to kill, and they do more damage. Here he gets stunned, I go in, get the kill again. Nice. It's good play from the guys doing the stuns, good lucks. Now we're all up in their face and all up in their base. I see this guy come in. I was a little bit worried he was going to jump on me actually. He should have stunned me. He had the ability to. I'm considering what to do here. I was thinking about going back, but decided that we're in too powerful position to do that just yet.
2, 3, 4.
And then we go in for this kill. Again, I think I probably stole that one too, but you know, I'm just doing what damage I can really. When they're in front of me, they're in front of me. At that point I thought they were rushing me, so I kind of backed off really fast, didn't need to. Here I went for the fight, and he uses ultimate and just killed me. Tried to flash out the way, but it didn't work. And now I'm dead for the next minute. Get the item I need, my AP is really high now, which is nice. And I start researching items I can buy. Like Ryla's Scepter, Laundry's Torment. Just seeing what stats they give me. I decide that the stat I want here at this point is ability power. So anything that gives me a lot of ability power will be nice. I'm currently on 290 ability power, which means my poison is going to do quite a lot of damage. Anything for me to just keep stacking onto that really and help out right at the end here. So I decide that the blast, Ryla's Scepter is the way to go, and I'm in an iron between health and AP, and I decide to go for the AP.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll stop ahead.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Now I'm sprinting all the way back in. They're just damaging the turret now, and there's the base 4 all ready to be destroyed. Fight breaks out, they get 1 kill,
An enemy has been slain.
they kill one of ours,
Down.
and the fight breaks loose again. See, another enemy down there,
Enemy has been slain.
and it's over now. They're going in for the fight. He's stunned, he's going to go down, and that's it, game over. They surrendered. Nothing they could do.
Victory.
That was it. Good game. So that was League of Legends, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Ask me any questions. If you play LOL, put your name down below. Maybe we can play sometime. Yeah, if you want to ask any questions, just ask in the comments. I will be reading all the comments and answering. I'm not a pro LOL player by any stretch of the imagination, so I may not know the answer to everything, but I will certainly answer. Certainly try and talk to you, maybe convince you into trying a game. Maybe we can have a game or two. Anyway, I've been Piercy. This has been TikiCraft. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you on the other side.